Streaming now. I'm back here now. I'm back. I have not went to Pillars of Fortune today. Yesterday I did. I thought I would go on Pillars of Fortune, but I did not. I will do it later once I have more time in the day. But what occurred is there was many noises, but I could not record my voice. Instead, I had to play Hypixel, mining down trees for 4 hours straight. The Fortune update is now tomorrow. I had to introduce this topic because it is another topic that I need to go inside. I am trying to go onto the island. It's my last day before the big Hypixel update occurs. It's the 3rd on a Monday. It is currently August the 3rd. I have talked about the previous live stream mainly because of my past and reflecting about topics. I am currently mining these trees. There is some patterns from the previous live stream. I talked about my old channel yesterday, but it was not that much information as I thought it would. I'm thinking right now to slow down the pacing, but I needed to give myself to think because many distractions occur in the background when I'm live streaming. I'm in my parents' house, I'm sorry, but I take some time to think. There is one egg over. I'm gonna focus on the game. There is one Hopperdy's egg, despite being late spring. I can still Rex. Hopper the eggs. I got a common one. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying let's go back to. I will go back to it. Before I live streams, I bought a booster cookie. It cost 14 million coins on the bazaar. Booster cookies are so expensive. They go around 11 million up to 14 million. They're quite expensive. They do give some bits. Booster cookies have many perks, but do have some downsides, such as the 4-day limit on booster cookies. I want to see how many views there are on the live stream. I want to see. Let's see how many. Okay, there's none. I want to reflect on the moment once I get the chat. My chat is usually empty. I have not experienced it. I was not thinking that deeply on the previous live streams, but there is but the chat increases along with the concurrent video counts that goes up. Well, I did not exactly notice until I worked in more live streamers. is the concurrent viewers increase the chant speed. It goes upwards. I'm calling my entries, but I'll let myself think for a few minutes. Okay, I took a while to think. It was a deep topic. But I heard many live streamers went on Twitch. I have not live streamed on Twitch for so long. I've not experienced it, but many live streamers use mainly Twitch and do not multi-live stream. I have not learned about it yet. Many live streamers crypto content, I do not. I have no one. I am only a streamer that I'm calling as I currently talk about my personal topics, but not too much about chat topics. I barely get any concurrent viewers. I used to get up to 10, but I will still do it. On talking and many other topics. Despite having a minimal concurrent audience, I still talk about topics. Having no chant that goes around sometimes leaves me with not much ideas. And many times I usually skip to the next idea, which I do not have that much information based onto. I do not get usually bored of the live streams, but I wanted to go to another type of live stream once I got it. Based on boredom and tedium. I do not. I looked. Okay, I did not mean to put I'm doing it for inattentional dehestination of thoughts because I have not thought about it entirely. I got the topic right now. I have seen so many live streamers. They usually say very expressive thoughts based on personal experiences. I understand that's a common type. They usually use humor. I am not that good at humor. I would not. Humor is not that good because it's not for good for broad audiences. Because even good humor can have downsides. it can be very awkward and have many downsides. I would not do humor. I'm not good. It's a skill that relies on... I'm getting out of the box slightly, out of social norms. I do not like it. It is so weird. I would not do humor. I usually do explanations, conversation, but not yet audience driven yet. This live stream is not driven that much by chat. The chat is usually mostly empty. But I do like it when some viewers. I did not think about Twitch because I do not know which type I would get, which type of views topic from going on Twitch. It is not my favorite platform because having very few viewers, it does not service you anywhere. On Twitch only ranks the highest live streamers, and many of the live streamers get the most amount of concurrent views. I've thought about it, but Twitch may not be the best platform I should go on to, despite talking about many times in other live streams that I made. Twitch does have many disadvantages. Such as high competition and poor discovery on new audiences. Twitch does not have the best. Is not the best option and not optimal for my position. If I go onto Twitch, then I would have 0 to 2 viewers, which is based on the which is mainly driven by the competition. I am live streaming on YouTube. No Twitch. I do it every day and make 550 hours of live streaming. I counted all my hours of live streaming in total. I have only used Twitch for 2 hours. I'll explain how many hours I'll go onto Twitch. I went there too. I got 2 followers. There's at least one commenter that only explains that they followed me. That is it. There was I tried it with my voice. The last time I used Twitch, I used Twitch recently, but not to live stream. I mainly used it to watch other live streamers, not to live stream. They have affiliate, and I'm not a partner. I am not affiliate. That requires viewers. concurrent viewers, but I have none. Twitch has a very Twitch does have a very inconsistent standards. And I saw it so often. I can multi-stream to Twitch, but I have not did it because I do not seek any. There would be any value in the platform. There's other types of licensing platforms, but I have not heard that much. Okay, I want to see. It's my reflection on. I see there's many live streaming platforms I can use, but I didn't mainly only use YouTube. I could use other types, but I've not did it that much. I want to. What I'm saying exactly is YouTube is most likely my comfort zone on streaming platforms, but try to get slightly outward and experiment for myself. Once I have a sizable audience, I would say yes, but for now, I do not see much sequel interest inside these platforms. I've been talking about my future plans. I've been talking about the future and what I should do on live streaming. I do not even know that if there's any people that quit my content will quit my content on TikTok. I do not even know if that would occur. It is only a future what if. I do not have that much I say emotively neutral and emotively positive, but not too negative. I have not experienced a large audience, but I've seen a few on other channels that I have seen before. I did experience one live streamer that grew from 5 to 100 200,000 viewers once, but I've seen it once. On the stream analytics on other channels. I'm not even. I'm trying to reflect on the. I do react, but it's mainly. My voice is mainly monotone. And does not have that much high-pitched reactions as I. Even before my voice was still monotone. I do not make high-pitched noises. I understand that other players want, not other players, not other viewers. The entertainment, my entertainment is only survival attention and my reactions. I did not even notice that multi-streaming has. Okay, I did not even notice. Oh, audio. What I have to do if I multi-stream is mainly audience fragmentation. Okay, there is some. I've not went that deep, but I want to see if there's any. Okay, there is. Okay, there's two viewers. Hello, greetings. It's. Okay, I'm at. Okay, there's only one viewer, but I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm at level 62. I am still forging. I want to see how far I can get into forging. Do you want to? Okay, I will. My half the force is tier 6. I'm not yet at tier 7. I have approximately 70,000 of the force XP to go. The new update has tier 8 Heart of the Forest. I'm trying to reach there. I'm gonna claim my Heart of the Forest XP to reach there sooner. It is hard to reach that far. I have been mining trees constantly. The forging update is different, but it compared to Gretica because the tree requires to mine the right part, which is the birch part, then the red part of the helix tree. I have increased my sleep in order to mine that tree. However, I did not max out all my items, all of my stats. Items and stats. To mine trees very quickly. I'm mining this tree. I'm so lucky that I have one attribute to get over 100 sleep on these mangrove trees. It saves me so much time. I will continue mining these trees. And see how far I am in. I'm at forging 43. Forging 43. I get 2 strength per level up into 54, which is the current update that allows. That means I have 10 more levels. I'm at my max currently is 52, but I can go and spend around 500 of the items and 2 star win contests. It costs around expensive, however it costs around 6 million coins. Up to 10 million coins. My personal best. I already maxed out Fig, but not Mangrove yet. I can get a 5% sleep extra by mining these trees. I've increased my fortune, but I'm not at the maximum possible. I put all these boosters on side, but I did not put gemstones inside. I will put some gemstones. I'm gonna go to the Crystal Hollows. There is many missing. So, there's many missing stats that I could get. I'm going to the Dolphin Mines. $45,000 coins. I can get to the gemstone grinder. After I'll remove my fig mail. I need 20. It's expensive. Oh my, it's expensive for a mid-game player like me. But I will be doing this. I want to buy gemstones. Gem. It is inside mining. I have to get the gemstones. It only, let's see the types I needed. I need Susurine. That's a gemstone on the bazaar. In total, I need 80. We need these ones, the fine one. I need 80 of them. Let's see how much it costs. 2.3 million. Quick to unlock. Completed. Quick to unlock this slot inside the figment. I unlocked it. I'm spending even more coins. That is 3 million coins spent. I can go here. The epic rarity of the flawless gemstone is worth 2 million coins. I want to get this one. I can remove it anytime. I'm gonna put inside. I can get fortune from these. How much do I get? I get 6. It's not the worst, but I wish the rarity was slightly higher. I can be cooperating this. It's not the best decision. I'm putting these on side. I've maxed out that time. There's one gemstone I have not unlocked, but I do not know how much it costs. It costs 40,000. Not 40,000, 40 of them. I'm gonna sell these. Like I'm spending more. Okay, we need what I need. I need to fine gemstone. It gives an 8% increase. But I need to increase my sleep slightly. This parallel. Okay, we need to get the fine one. We need 40 of them. 40. A million coins to unlock a sword on X. I want to see if this one works. Oh, only gemstones that can be put on into the grinder. Like it was not always. I want to get the fine one. I'm gonna put it inside. There we go. This is an epic axe. I have one Wolf Slayer full quest I've not completed. I was so focused in the game that I did not even think about it. I was mainly focused on maxing out my fortune. Let's see how much I have. 941. I jumped because of the fog pet ability. I get around 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Boosters. Look how much boosters I have. They all my armor. Even on my David's cloak, but I cannot put on my David's cloak. I forgot. I did forget Fortune Wisdom on my equipment. This armor is almost entirely completed. I have to wait for the new update. And I get Helix logs and I can upgrade to legendary. I want to see how far I can reach once the new update occurs. 1,000,000, not 1,000,000, 1,000 forging fortune is very impressive. I've not reached it before, but I did. Currently today, it gives big fortune. I can't put any boosters on this. I knocked it with sleep. These are coupons for maxing out. For mangrove and fig. They could help. See, my cap is forging 52. I have not reached it yet. I can get a moon good jewel, but I'm not in that one. There's a shiniest, but that's for a quest. That will complete later. There's a mossy bit. Chat. Okay, I want to see my stats. My sweep is what 442. There is some sweep that I can get, but I've missed mangrove. I will be talking. However, I'll be mainly mining mangrove. I'm at 45,000 as my mangrove personal best, but I've not reached 10,000, which I needed in order to get the max sweep amount. A 5% increase. is other forms of fortune. I have no J Dragon pet. It is so expensive. I cannot afford it. And it takes so long to get enough Fortune XP. If I buy it, sell all my items, sell all of it, my black cat, the armor I'm using, all my accessories for a J Dragon pet. I need to spend an extra 50 hours. 50 hours getting enough Fortune XP to reach level 100, then 200. 200, you need to have 200. There's one poke at the bottom. I sometimes overlook that, but the poke counts how many pets you have to get Fortune. It converts 5 sleep into one fortune. I have not read it in detail. Many players buy it. I have no dragon pets. 0. I never got a dragon pet. But I've seen so many players have it. I had none. Despite playing this for over 2,000 hours, I never got one. I have 44 XP. At level 100 and level 62. 162. Which I completed only 40% of all the Skyblock tasks. Fortune is not the best way to make coins, but it's good on XP. Many players still go mine mangrove trees because it still brings in Fortune experience for pets. I will reach Fortune 55, not 55. I cannot into the new update. What I'm supposed to say is I will reach Fortune 45. I don't use that in this speech correction because it is not in Hypixel Skyblock. Let's say that I would never use profanity. Not even once, not in the future. I'll not say it. Because it has bad connotations. Overall, it is not good. I usually say positive. And say nope, not that one. I'll be mind these trees. Back to my entries to reach Fortune 45. I'm still mining these trees. despite spending 25 hours here in total.
Yes.
I do not know from Norwich. Has my personal best. The mango trees are more difficult to mine. Very quickly. Because of the roots that often be in the water. It's hard to swim around, even if the reef has it.
Yes.
Yes, forging. I got forging 44. Forging 44. Let's put downside 900,000 coins. I will mine these ones. Unlock another level. I got some coins from each raffle, which is nice. And can offset that the cost of getting out of raffle, which are 2 raffles each. I'm still focusing on counting the scores. We are just 61. If not X, 434. 96. I get only one because one player had 5 cards. Copies 80. Living fortune. Get 40 from gemstones. Gemstone. He's from picking up. Booster. All maxed out. All maxed out here. I do know if we reach the limit. This is still 1,000. 14. 41. I got 41. Oops, I did not mean to be there now. The weird kind of got me stuck. Yes, we did it. Yes. I'm getting past. Yes. Forward. There's many noises in the background. So we'll be continuing doing this. Yes. Mangrove tree. I can now claim it. Let's claim it. Claiming it. I need extra sleep. Yes. Helps so much. I mined the tree with more logs. Yes. Something fell. Deadly. Okay, deadly. Okay, I got one. Oh, okay. I'm good on. And sleep. Mine this way. I did not notice that. The mango trees are more. There is so much mango gifts. So much free gifts. I get so much fool's essence from these trees. I like it. This helps so much. Mine is free. I'm going to the update now. I can mine while jumping, which is very good. Increases efficiency much more. You don't have to be under a really bad mine. Really trees. Minutes left. I'll get into 1,000. I'll get to 1,000, please. And not an impossible decision, but I will reach method if I have a better mangrove fortune setup. All these trees are some mango trees are very easy to mine. I'd be excited. I'll be proud of myself if I reached mythic. There's so many players that throw it down. They have one. It's mine. I'm trying to get used to this. I've not seen that many players The Jade's random pet. Okay, now I can move there. Please be mythic. Please be mythic. Do not slow me down. Oh yes. Yes, yes. I'm not mythic yet. Okay, that was not. Okay. Okay, it has ended. Oh, this is. Okay, it has ended. Oh. There was one part that was in the way. It was okay. It was good. I wish I didn't increase my mangrove fortune. I'm gonna do that before I continue doing this. Okay, now I can create my rewards now. It's not bad. How much is okay? Fig. Okay, that's very good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to fortune. We're gonna go to not dark oak, mangrove. We're gonna do 64 each. We're gonna max it out. Okay, I already claimed my reward. Mangrove. Mangrove 3. Okay, how much do I have? I can do my sacks. I'm gonna get my advanced sack. Okay, I ran out. I have 0. Exactly 0. I need 20 of these. Okay, let's go to Mazal. That's okay. There's advance. 12 each. 4, 8. 50 bonds. And add another one. Okay, I need to get 4 more. Let's get 4 more. Boom. I need 25. Big fortune is very easy to get. I'm getting more whispers in these trees. Worker is a significant upgrade to my sleep, which is a good up. There's one player with a dead dragon. I don't have any. $240. I'm gonna continue. Spray my sack. I'm at 17% right. Is there 10 players on here? There is 10. I'll mine these trees. I have 76,000 red spores. $100% completed, which gives a mangrove gap. I'm trying to get ready for the new update. I spent all of it on mangrove logs. Wow. I mine these trees. remember starting forging inside this area. It used to be so different. I got used to this area. I used to progress very fast, but it's typical to progress very quickly in early games. There is a... However, this game is finite in progressions. I was reaching a certain level around 1 to 500 area. Level 500 is you slow down your progress after 400 in Skyblock levels. There's not much of the game that can level up. Mango trees. I'm trying to mine these trees to reach the mythic rarity. I do not know how different I would. And the Jade Dragon's head. I will. I will buy it in the future. I do not know if I'm ready about to get it. It's very expensive. I'm definitely not gonna get it. I understand I'm talking much quietly because my brother's in the room. However, the gameplay is ongoing for me. I want to, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm looking it up on the Hypixel Skyblock wiki. Okay, Jade Dragon Pad. Wow, it's so expensive. According to the usages, it is Swift, Magic Fine, Fortune up to 50, at 200. It adds Swift and speed to your axes. It grants Fortune for each mangrove log that you mine. I've been deeply thinking. It increases your sweep by 0.1 for every max attribute. That's what the pet grants. I would not buy it. Until I can make half a billion coins. Reliably. Before it's not equip the pet. The last perk specifically says if you max it out, you get full fortune for every unique max fortune pet that you own. It has to be maxed, not a unique one, but maxed. It has to be maxed out. a maxed out pet, but I do not have many pets on I can max out. I will max out this mythic black cat pet that I had. It's very expensive, but I can make more coins. The total cost, if I would have bought it, would be around 500 million, 60 million. I need one shininess, which is required in order to get the pet. It's different to the Rose Dragon. It's not the same as the Golden Dragon pet. I never got a Dragon pet because how expensive it is. I only have a Frog pet that's legendary and it's maxed out. I got one book. Much rate. Maybe enchanting book. But these are not worth that much on the bazaar. I got so many of them from the mango trees. I'm gonna continue mining these trees. Okay, I'm gonna go onto I'm gonna see what Hypixel has. Okay, I'm on Hypixel status. Let's see. It says Skyblock. Okay, this is at 5 AM. It'll be a maintenance. I cannot go on Skyblock until 11 AM. That's a 6-hour maintenance in Hypixel Skyblock. I cannot go into in that period. There's a few advantages of the update by the B series. The B series will be changed with global requirements on the kills of mobs needed. That means I can get in total 5 million combat experience because of B series above 100. Every 5 levels, I got it. I get it. From progression, intense Skyblock experience. I go here, I go combat. I'm at 46. It will help me level up more and save me some time. The odd jellies, but these are not fully maxed out. I'm gonna go. I'm not been though. Before the new update comes out, I need to use my vacuum. Here's it. It's not heal. Nope. Nope, not heal. It's over heal. I have not seen it. I went to the garden. There's 8 pests in total. All you pests. There's 1 heal. I'm gonna get 1 pest in the garden. 5 enchanted potatoes. That is not much. But this is the good is I can get more collection. But this is not overall farming. This is how I can get farming collection. I got cactus. I unlocked mines. I got cactus in the golden milestone. All of the golden milestones that you see here is mainly came from past. I barely got that much wheat. I am not a player who uses the garden. My garden is mostly empty. It is only a barren lands where no farming. There's only pests. 3 of them, mosquitoes, which are pests inside Hypixel Skyblock. I got overclock 3000. I got 8 enchanted sugar. This is where I get all my wheat. My sugar from pests. I do not know if one player that does gardens, I do not know what they react. Will also quite say, what? That's what you do on the garden, is get pests. Okay, I got potatoes. I'm going to go on this all. I got 300,000. The overclocker made the most amount of points. Wow. And put them all inside. Wait, I forgot I can use my IB phone on this NPC. I do not know what are the requirements. What do I need? How much press do I need? A squeaky toy. Okay, squeaky toy. Okay, that's not that hard. Wait, I cannot do my MP. Wait. Oh wait, that's very easy. I'm going to the Skyblock hub. I need to get an invoice sword one. I do not have it in my menu. And these are mainly wood items that came from 2021 Hypixel Skyblock. And runes I've been keeping inside. There's some force essence. There's 1,325. I will buy the Suki toy. Combine one. Let's unlock a maybe from contacts in the garden. I'm going there. Unlock the contacts. Yes, 10 Skyblock experience. Okay, I have one Suki toy. I have it. Give the item. There we go. You have no use of the toy. You asked it because... Oh, that's the dialogue of the NPC past tabs. Oh my IB phones are full. I do not. Okay, my IB phones are full now. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Skyblock hub. The NPC dialogue. That's the NPC dialogue that I want to go to bits. I'm gonna go non-enrichments. Enrichments. It'd be found super shop. 650 6,450. I do not have that much on me. I have to do it 10 this word, but players do buy it. I got one field of bank books that are special enchantment. I left them there. They're over 2 years old. I thought I could bazaar flip them, but they all sit in the bazaar menu where I can claim 200 bank one books sitting inside the completion order. Wow. Those are facts. I may finish the Wolf's Rail. I'm gonna do it. I'll give a push sword. I've not. I have 14. Oh. I did not. I spent it on the experimentation table. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Get 10,000 each. The coins have name. Let's get a grand XP bottle. 50, that's perfect. Let's be on the sword. I was thinking about putting the one for all enchantment. I'm not gonna do that. It's too expensive. But there's a 40% increase. There's zombies, but they do get some XP. It's very weak. I have one player. 122,000. Went from 121. That's good. 127. Depending on the zombie type. 123 to 127. Good guy. 125. 125,000. Very good. 125. 133. 129. 125. That's how much I deal to these zombies. 125,000. Whoa. I'm gonna go onto the bazaar. I'm gonna put these on. Critical. Let's get 50 crit damage increase. I wish I had the hex, but I do not have that far museum progress. That requires 6. It would help. Let's see how much it deals. Okay, that was ripped. Okay, that was the wrong one. I deal 41. Oh, 42. But that's not. Okay, it's slightly. There's slightly more damage. 41. 41. 41. There we go. We got some fantastic. Which is the position wolf slayer. 103, 46, 46, 43. They're very good. This one still has usability on this. Ouch, ouch, I'm taking so much damage. This Mastiff armor is very weak. It's still very weak. But I can still defeat it. Completed. Man, up this row. Go into it. Completed. I only have around 4,000 health. Rejuvenate. Tier 50, one hit consuming 5 vitality. Your defense is capped at 300. I do 100 damage against wolves. 160. Strength is 80. 474 if I go to this sword. I get 551. This sword's not... It's not recarbureted. It's a non-carbureted sword. After recarburate to spicy. Wolf Thief. I got 5. 2 of his 501,000. But bizarre tax decreased it. I got 50,000. You hold it. I just do not like the intelligence increase. The epic one is the best one. The fire sword. But I do not like the extra attack speed. The legendary one's the best one. But it does have an intelligence increase. I changed from the epic to the legendary one. But this is not the best one. I would rather choose gilded. But it does have some disadvantages. Before I choose it, I need to see the mines do against the strength increase. This is the Gilded Reforged. Common with Mana Staff, Midas Staff, Midas Sword, and Midas upgrade Midas Sword. You have a real chance to grant coins to a player around you. Gilded. I'm gonna find the sword. Jordan. It's in Rare Stone. Find the Crystal Hollows. Watch one nut. That's all Reforge, which gives more farm and fortune. 5% more so it does from farming. 39,000.